right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between the prodigy BJ Penn and Frankie Edgar. Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie, the SR Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to Make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Great punch.
These guys throwing early. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. There's no give on that leg kick.
That strike blocked by Ed.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Good punch.
Frankie just misses with that left hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. He blocks the punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice punch there by Edgar. Oh, huge block. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Penn gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
By Edgar.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he lands the hook. Final seconds here of round one. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut may. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down. Great punch landed with so much power.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big left. Nice 1-2 there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, misses with the jab. Penn's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Pretty good combination there for Frankie Edgar. Edgar gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, effective strike there by Penn. Wild attempt with the right hand there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, super fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
51 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Frankie Edgar.
to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whiffs on that offering. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right on the button. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Penn. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh! Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Missed with that attempt.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Wow.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to go. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Edgar's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big and kick.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Prodigy, B.J. Penn!
no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out there.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.